Subaru and Ford for us. The cars are super complicated. Probably have posters. This is a drive shaft. This is exactly how it came out. Crush right now, besides going it's not like that.
It's like
Monster cans, they were only available of.
Is this a
We need to drug test him.
Alright, guess what? We're at Ken Park's compound. We got some awesome cars here. Ken did an amazing job on them. So we're taking a look at the RX-43. RX-43, right? Awesome, alright. Looks great. It's like, this guy's a legend, so it's super cool to be here. But these cars look super good. I actually got to ride one of them. I forgot which one, but it's probably over there. But I actually got to ride in one of them and it was super cool. But, ready for the tour?
Let's start.
Yeah.
So RX-43, this has got our reflective livery. You would have seen this in Dubai on our filming there. So anything with a flash will reflect whatever color light hits this shiny livery of it. In Dubai it actually rolled, and so this car has been on its roof a couple times in its life. So
It's sick.
it's definitely interesting for Ken.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I've rolled a couple times as well. Maybe
This
like
is-
300.
So this is his Mark II. So this is our unicorn car. It's our only two-wheel drive, non-turbo inline four-cylinder that we have
That's
here at the shop. So it's super, super simple on the engine bay. So if you'll notice, all of our rally cars are super complicated. This one is super, super basic. Just intake, motor, exhaust, and that's it. Revs to, I think, 9,200 RPM, makes
That's still a lot.
333 horsepower, if I remember correctly. And
It's still super like fun too.
yeah, really
Yeah.
nice car. So most of it's got aluminum work done to it, so super, super rad. Unfortunately, not in the Ken wheels yet. We just got those in the mail. Haven't had time to mount them.
Oh,
up,
okay,
but
okay.
This is the only car besides the Mustang here today that's got Ken wheels on it.
Oh.
So these are the new rotiforms that we have for us. Kind of really super rally spec and whatnot.
Yeah, no, they look awesome.
This is kind of where they have all the merchandise that we've had for Hoonigan and whatnot. So Ken's on all the monster cans. HPI is an old sponsor. A bunch of his apparel and shoes from DC and Xboxes from Gym 10 over there. So there's technically 5 Xboxes that are all liveried out to match each vehicle. And one was given to Death Spray, and that's why we have 4 here.
Yeah, that's crazy. All these are super cool as well.
And so everybody asks about the tire marks on those, and that's
Yeah, I saw
actually because the rubber in the tires, like the oils of it go into the table, so that's legitimately
Oh, that's real.
the marking from those little RC cars and why they sit there.
That's sick. It's like having a whole clone of himself.
Yes, sir.
Ken Block RC. That's sick.
Neat thing about those monster cans is they were only available overseas, so a couple of our mechanics stuffed a few in their bag and brought them over.
Oh, sick.
for us.
Is this a
That designed to kind of go with the livery. Normally it's not like that. As you can tell, we're changing wheel sponsors and whatnot, so
Of course.
a lot of stuff is delegated right here. This is Ken's main place he sits. He normally sits here, not in his office. It's a little bit more easy for him to do some work down here, and everybody can sit around and bounce ideas off each other.
This guy's crazy. It's just Xbox is sitting everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Why did they have like a sponsor?
Since we're sponsored by Forza, or
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
believe it's Forza.
I think so. I've seen Ken's car in Forza.
And so they supplied us with a couple Xboxes. So this is the famous Pikes Peak photo. This is actually 8 pictures or 9 pictures all stitched together. And one reason you can tell that it's more than one photo is this is the camera guy waiting for Ken to come around the corner when Ken's already technically past him in the corner.
I mean, still super cool clip.
So
But,
really, really neat. The detail.
oh yeah,
he
you can kind of see that through here.
Mhm.
It's just so great.
So as you can see, the first pass was right here with the 4 tire marks. And they said, can you touch the dirt? And so that's his second pass. I definitely think he touched the dirt.
Yeah, this whole. Is that one of the GoPros?
Yep, it's one of the GoPros that he clipped coming through.
That's one of the GoPros. That little like stick handle thingy. That's a GoPro. That's a GoPro. So this is Pikes Peak.
Yep, a lot of this whole room is basically Pikes Peak and the
So I'm
center of the
actually
truck.
doing that soon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm doing that soon. It looks fun. I'm assuming Ken goes super fast through it, but
With 1,400 horsepower, it's pretty
I like
easy
that.
to go fast.
so that's Pikes Peak. So you come over. That's also super sketchy, but so in the last video we showed you guys when I picked up the Sierra car, that's the little trail thingy, so that's Pikes Peak. And then there's Ken right here, and there's all the smoke from the burnouts and stuff like that. So is this Pikes Peak as well, I bet. Okay, yeah. So it pulls a lot of horsepower, 1,400, and then they have like helicopter clips and whatever. Super sick. Make sure you go follow Ken's Instagram, but I'm assuming this is too.
Yeah, that's the route that Pikes Peak takes.
That's like a full. That's sick.
It's nice that it's all paved now.
Yeah, right. But car. But it was purple and black at the time.
So that's our Quasi V1. That's the one that burnt down in Maine.
Oh, okay.
And so this toolbox and stuff was all dedicated to that car. And so now the new Quasi he's
Oh yeah, I
racing.
see that. Everything is like the same.
Yep. The new Quasi he's racing is our Quasi V2.
Okay.
And so it's an identical replica of that car.
What is it?
Just new livery. And this year it is the yellow, orange, blue color.
okay.
So I don't think that one's here right now, but we can definitely see photos of that later. Probably have a poster somewhere. This is our carnage wall. So this is
All the stuff that broke
a wall that,
on the track.
yeah, a couple places. So like this is a drive shaft from the Hoonigan when it was doing the donut around Randy's Donuts. Jumped off the curb, and as it left the curb, the wheels spun up. Once it hit the ground again, it gained so much traction, it spun the drive shaft out of it.
Snapped it.
And then once it spun enough, that metal gained strength and popped all the ball bearings out of the end of it. And that was when it was 800 horsepower. We haven't changed anything going to 1,400. It's still running the same drivetrain. We just don't have the ability for it to hook up anymore.
Right. So these are the arms from the this car?
From what car?
I don't know. I'm just not sure.
No, I'm not sure what that
Or
car
at
is.
least one of them.
Yeah, some of his rally cars. So there's a couple pieces that go together. This hood, this roof scoop, this door. I think that bumper over there go together. Just an accident that he had on track. Slid, I believe, 80 mile an hour into the wall backwards, and so this is his driver's door.
Oh wow.
And so,
Yeah, so I was assuming these two go together.
yeah.
Together. Ooh. Awesome. Does he have any more cars here or no?
Yep, we've got some in the back. So, like, Gym 5, Gym 6, same car, those are both RX-43. And then Gym 7 was Hoonigan when it was naturally aspirated. Really cool stuff.
Oh, okay.
Couple pics with Ken around the world doing rally. Australia or Austria for this one, I think. Spain.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then this
yeah,
is down in
that's-
Swing Arm City down here in Utah, southern Utah. And that's also RX-43 in that photo. So for y'all today, you can definitely, so this is RS200, this is our Evo RS200, so.
See the double shock.
Yep, so back in the day, they didn't have the technology to run shocks for rebound and compression. So one would be dedicated to rebound, one would be dedicated to compression.
That's
And so
insane.
that's why they run dual shock front and rear. Really, really cool suspension setup on this.
I want to see the car I did.
The white one is, look at this new car. So that is our Fox body convertible Mustang. Stock motor with a bunch of suspension add-ons, wheels, tires.
Wait, how old is she now?
14?
Oh, I thought she turned 16.
14 or 15.
Goodness.
So yeah, this is exactly how it came off track, have such a thing. Still has a broken wheel, broken tire.
Okay.
Everything from that episode is still here. Runs like a champ though.
I bet.
Crazy, it was sitting at 260 degrees all day. Just boiling all day. It ran great though, it still runs. It's impressive.
That's awesome.
That is our famous Raptor tracks. Everybody likes looking at that.
Yeah.
It's kind of an eye catcher. It doesn't do anything for us right now besides go up and down Park City like parade of lights. So we'll deck it out with some Christmas lights on it and
Yeah.
have that be in the parade up in
Oh,
Park
I
City.
bet that looks super cool.
It's pretty neat. I mean, there's not many vehicles in this area that are
It'll
tracked.
look like that, yeah. Leah, I'm here seeing your car. I made a mistake. You didn't hit me. I rolled over. And I can't wait to race with you guys again. But your car still looks like exactly like it looked the way before, but it looks super sick. I miss having one of these cars. It's sick. Yes. 570s. I miss these things. These are fun cars. Fun little cars. Yeah, I used to have one, and it's like, they break a lot. They're made for trails. So, I hope we race again. This was the first ever Gymkhana like ever made, was from this car, and then this one's Gymkhana 2. And that one's, wait, or is that one Gymkhana 2, Gymkhana?
Gymkhana 2.
Gymkhana 2, and then Gymkhana. That's crazy. Yeah, I see some old sponsors on here. Yep.
That's also why Gym 2 is all stickered up like it is. This was the jump between Subaru and Ford for us.
Oh.
So they actually needed to use this car to get around and whatnot for a little while. So they went ahead and blacked over all the
Yeah, I can see the
sponsors and whatnot.
logos
So,
covered up.
yeah.
Even Monster?
Yeah.
So you made this whole little box just for it?
It was actually supplied to us by another company that was shipping another car completely, and we just happened to keep it.
Oh.
We were like, we'll probably use that at some point.
Awesome.
But yeah, the car actually got so hot that we found the diff pack laying on the ground with the
Ooh.
casing melted off of it. So it's just diff gears laying on the ground.
So this car was burnt down where?
Woods of Maine.
Woods of Maine, and it caught on fire. And it was just boiling way too hot. So this is what the car looks like now. Not very strong anymore, but definitely doesn't look like it can be redone, refinished, but I would take it now if I had to.
It's pretty neat.
What'd you think of the shop?
It was cool. It's really cool.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
A lot to see. He's a good tour guide as well.
Yeah.
So, going away. Yeah,
No more?
someone's gonna win it with Barrett Jackson on Thursday.
Oh.
So, if you got the money, you can bid on it.
No, yeah, right.
This is what we hope.
Oh, really?
It's a good looking car though.
Oh, yeah, it is. No doubt. It's also a lot of prep.
Yeah, tons of prep.
913 horsepower. Runs a very limited. Watch us start it up and look at engine parameters.
Yeah.
Sections about that. Yeah.
Each, so like this.
We couldn't do anything. Oh yeah.
Okay, so this car is actually from Rod Derrick when he did the one of the gymkhanas and this thing. And this is all like sketchy stuff. Like you have the motor right here. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, like this video, turn on my post notifications to see more videos.
What'd you get?